Hello and welcome to Scythe Digital Edition. We are playing Rusviet Militant. We're playing against Crimea Agricultural, Albion Industrial, and Nordic Patriotic. Alright. Let's see. What are our objectives? Foundations of the Empire, and send one back as a warning. Probably gonna get Foundations of the I am going to get Foundations of the Empire because I'm my first three actions are gonna be producing, so gonna get 7 workers on that village, which will give me Foundations of the Empire. Our combat cards are a 5 and a 2, not bad. I want to get a recruit pretty fast, hopefully from my encounter, because I want combat cards since we have a Crimea in the game. It's good to have more. Bonus points for buildings on tunnels. Interesting. Well, let's see. I normally get the speed mech if I do 8 workers with Rusviet, but I could get the Riverwalk mech and move on to the food, change it up a little. I might actually do that. I think I'll do that instead. Yeah, that will be my plan instead of the speed mech. I'll get my Riverwalk mech. Hopefully this Nordic doesn't build a mech on this side of the river, because that would not be great for my because I don't want conflict right away, if at all. I don't know. Just better that I have firm grip on this territory over here, rather than having to share it. And since I'm gonna have to move to build my mech, what I'll do is I'll move 2 workers onto the mountain so that I'm still getting enough metal to build a mech, like every time I produce. I'm not sure if I'll alternate between mechs and enlisting and the other ones, but it will be good to have that metal. And we have 2 stars on the board before anyone else has any stars, which is good. So we have the worker star, the objective star. We are getting the mech star. We'll probably get the recruit star, and then maybe either a combat star and building star, or probably at least 1 combat star, if I had to guess. So let's move 1 worker and 2 workers down to that mountain. Let's deploy, get our Riverwalk mech, and end turn. Alright, so we're gonna move next turn. We're gonna move my character onto that farm with the encounter, and my mech with the workers onto the farm right next to it, so that they're closer to other resources if I need them, and just closer to the center of the map. Although, if I'm gonna go to the factory, I do need to do it pretty fast, because with 4 players, if I don't do it in like, if I don't start working on it right away, probably not gonna make it. But let's move, and then we'll move our mech there, get our encounter. What, I'll take $2 into popularity, since I'm about to be getting plenty of food. Looks like Nordic left the game. That's interesting. We still have 2 human players though, and then Nordic is a bot now. I do need to get more power though, because, well, let's see. Yeah, Crimea doesn't have its Riverwalk mech or the, I forget what its Iron mech is called, the one that lets you move to inactive bases. But that one's not much of a threat, since where my workers are and characters is between Nordic space and my base. That's nice. The Nordic bot is retreating, so that is nice. So, on my turn, I think I'll, I'll invest, or, yeah, I'll invest. No, I'll produce one more time, then I'll invest 2 times. No, 3 times. Wait, am I gonna have enough food for 3 times? Let's see, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I will, because I'll have 10, so I'll be able to invest 3 times. So I'll invest 3 times, then I'll produce one more time, build a mech. No, produce one more time, invest one more time, then move 3 times and get the rest of my mechs. And if no one's there yet, the factory. I'll go to the factory. But, so that's, I don't know. Well, no, we're producing this turn. And, maybe what I'll do is I'll trade for 2 wood twice. Then I can build a structure, or when I put, when I produce again. I am going to, let's see, so this time we'll get 1 2 wood, and then our recruit will, of course, be the enlistment recruit. I'll go ahead and take 2 power, but my next recruit is going to be the upgrade recruit, so I can get more power. I'm not sure if Crimea is going to be upgrading a whole lot, but Nordic is going to upgrade at least twice more. So that is good. I'm actually, so I'm thinking for my last 2 stars, I'll do a building star and a combat star, is what I'm thinking. I think that's gonna be the best option. Let's take the combat cards, but because I can, to get the building star, I'll be able to get plenty of spread. Then I can end it with a combat star, or so that no one will have a chance to push me off those territories. I think that's gonna be best. So, let's see. I'm gonna have to produce, I believe, 2 more times. Because I need what? 12? No, not, yeah, 12 wood. So I'm gonna have to produce 3 more times, actually. Once for the rest of my steel and the rest of my food, then twice on a forest. Alright, there's a power, which is good. Albion is at the factory, so I probably won't be going there. Let's get this third recruit. Well, actually, if I trade for wood these 2 last times I recruit, I'm only gonna have to produce twice more. So, that will be good. So, 1 more time for food and steel, and then 1 time on wood or a forest. So we're gonna produce and get this building. I think I'm gonna do the armory. No, because I'm only gonna use that 1 more time probably. So actually, yeah, I'll probably build the tunnel instead. I think the tunnel is the way I want to go. Yeah, definitely the tunnel. I'll probably put it on this mountain here to give those workers mobility, because right now it would take them 2 move actions to get on a forest. If we build a tunnel there, or not tunnel, mine, yeah, if we build the mine there, that will let us get to a forest in 1 move action. And no one's power is too high, so that's good. There leaves the option of a combat star open, and point-wise, no one's in the second tier popularity, which is good. But let's produce this. Last time I'm barreled ourselves a mine, put it there, and churn. So I'll trade for 2 wood and get my last recruit on this turn, and then I will move, produce, and then move twice more, and that will, if I have enough power to beat anyone, so probably Nordic. Although I can't get on Nordic's island. Never mind, so not Nordic. But if I have enough power to beat Albion, or can play enough combat cards, I'll be able to get my combat star. Crimea is at 10 power, which is scary. Hopefully he doesn't come after me. He could reach my workers on the food. But let's see. Alright, Nordic's moving. Upgrading. Good, that's another power. So let's trade. Get this last recruit. And there we go. Alright, so then I'll move, produce, then move twice, and that's the end of the game. I'm at 3 stars. Crimea has 1 star, and neither Albion nor Nordic have any stars, so that is good. let's see, if we look at the points, I'm ahead by 12 points right now. If Albion gets to the next tier of popularity, that might get lower. Although, actually, if I'm getting the building star, wait, no, I'm gonna have to, no, I'm gonna have to produce, I won't have to take the produce action, but I'm going to have to take the build action a couple times. I'm not sure what I was thinking. But I might get into the second tier of popularity, actually, because I'm 2 away, and with the building recruit, when I produce, I'm not going to go down any popularity. So, if Nordic or Crimea builds 2 more buildings, that's going to put me in the next tier of popularity. Alright, so Crimea just spent all of their power. So actually, maybe I should go for 2 combat stars. Because Crimea is currently at 0 power and 3 combat cards. And they don't have their scout mech. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and move. So I'm gonna move my character. I guess I'll move my character. You know what? The character can stay. I'll move the mech and 4 workers here. They can unload. Then I'll move another worker down there. Then we can deploy and let's get the speed mech. Then next turn we'll get the People's Army mech. Albion does still have 6 power, but they just used their factory moves. I am safe, even if he wants to attack me, I'm safe for at least 1 turn. Let's see. Yeah, it's a shame I can't get onto Nordic's island, because they are low power, but Crimea is also low power, and Nordic has given me a steady supply of power. Well, Crimea is up to 3 power now, so yeah, I think I'll stick to my plan of 2 combat victories. Although I'm gonna need more power if I'm gonna do it. You know what? Here, let's move. Let's take the workers and not the resources. Because I guess Albion might be able to get you those resources, but if they do, they could only get 1 mech, and I could attack them back. So let's move to that forest over there, and I guess I'll move him to that forest, can deploy, get the People's Army mech, we'll deploy it, guess we'll deploy it up there, where Albion can reach, so then we'll move next turn, no, we'll produce, take the building action, produce, take the building action, and That, no, well, we'll see if we get more power. Crimea's still only at 3 power, and he's forcing me off that force, which is fine. You know what? I'm still gonna go for the 2 combat stars, because I'll get my last mech this turn. And I do have People's Army, so in each of the combats I'll be able to take 2 combat stars against Crimea, and they still don't have their scout mech, so that will be good. Unfortunately, I only have 1 5, and yeah, Albion's at 7 power, so I don't want to attack them. Well, what's the score? Alright, I'm still ahead. They're getting closer, so yeah, I should end it this turn. Alright, we got another 3 from that, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. Alright, so we'll take this mech, bring a worker. Actually, we'll bring 2 workers. And we'll move down there, drop 1 worker off, move there, then we'll take this mech, grab 2 workers, move 1 there, drop 1 off, and move the other down there. Let's do this battle first. He has a maximum power of 9, so, well, that means what I can do is I can do that, and that's a win. So, I am gonna get this other win too, and that's good. He spent 4 power, or he had a total power of 4, so yeah, it was a combat card. Didn't spend any of his actual power. Oh, this is Albion over here. No. I wonder why it displayed sword. I don't know why it said it. Must be a bug, because swords only when Albion attacks anyways. But there's my 6th star, and there is the victory. Alright, that was a close match. I could have played it better. I know that for sure. I'm gonna have to analyze it and think about what exactly I could have done better. But thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Comment what you think I could have done better. And I will see you in the next episode.